Hello guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Now today I want to deal with something we call a control box. Control box is a switch that deals with is a switch of a submersive pump, the one that has big or large horsepower. So in most cases we find this switch it overheats. So it overheats because of the load. So guys, let me show you. So as you can see here, this switch has already overheated. You can see. So you see these cables here, they are the ones. There are 4 cables. So one of you guys asked me that I have a motor, a submersive pump that has 4 cables. So guys, I want to show you how you wire. So in most cases, when your switch has overheated, when this control box switch has overheated, the only thing you can do, so we're going to use a contactor. So this contactor will be able to self-hold that heat. So kindly follow me as I show you. So these cables here, they're the ones that goes to the motor. There are 4 of them, you see, the 1, 2, 3, 4. So the only thing I will be doing here, guys, I will show you. I don't have the new one, so instead of buying the new one, I'll show you this one, because it has overheated. So I'm going to wire it roughly. So these are my mains, the neutral and the the live cable. So they are here. So this, you see this line here, the one that take power from the main. These are the mains. They come and give here, and yeah, this one returns here. So this one here, this 10 MCB, so that switch has already overheated, so I don't have it here. So this here, it's going to be my switch. So this switch will be controlling the contactor. So now that contactor will be self-holding that power. So I'm going to use this contactor, this one here, 32 amperes. So I'm going to use this contactor. Yes, I'm going to use this contactor. It is attached to yeah, 32 amperes. Yeah, this one. I'm going to use this one. So I'm going to use this one so that it can self-hold that power of that submersive pump. So because in most cases you find it overheats, so that cases of overheating, we use this contactor. So kindly follow me as I'm going to show you. I've told you guys, remember I've told you these cables you see here, they're the mains, the main cables. Then you see now those mains, these cables here, these ones here that are same color, are the ones that goes to the motor. So these ones here, they are the mains. And then this MCB, it is going to be my switch, because that switch, it has already overheated and they misplaced it. So yes, let us start, guys. Hello guys, welcome to my channel again. So as you can see, this one here is a contactor, and I don't know if you can see that one. This one is a control switch box for a submersive water pump. This switch here, it has a disease of overheating. So in most cases you find it overheats. So if you have it and it overheats sometimes. So we have a way of controlling it so that it does not overheat. In most cases we use this contactor. So for us here, this one here, it overheat that switch. That is, it usually let me show you. That switch usually stays here. So that switch usually stays here, and this one here is this one here. So you see these cables here, they are the ones that goes to the pump. Then we have this one here that comes from the source power, the main source power. And so in my case here, so this ones here are going to come from my power, and this one here are going to come from the source. So this contactor here, I will use it to self-hold because this thing here usually overheat. So guys, as usual, stay with me as I'm going to use to show you. So guys, yeah, so a contactor has I think it has 3 terminals, as you can see here. I think you are seeing. We have the, yeah, we have T1, L1, L2, L3, then we have L1, T1, T2, T3. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to give my power. So guys, you see here, so I've given my power. I've decided this L1 is going to be my, then L3 my neutral. So what I'm going to do, I'm going also to give I'm going to take to the load. Yes, so my life, guys, let me, you see, that is the power from the source. I've given it to my contactor. Then down here, now it goes back to the control switch box. You see, now you see this cable here, this one here, this one is the ART. That ART comes and gives to the here, then this one takes to the motor. Now remember I told you this MCB, I'm going to make it my switch, because that switch that was here, it overheated, as you can see. You see, so instead of buying, let me show you the other way you can use this control box so that it does not overheat. You can use this contactor. You can use a contactor to make sure your motor, make sure your control box, you don't buy after 3 months you buy another one, after 3 months you buy another one. So there is an easy way. So I'm going to make sure, so we're going to loop a cable from, we're going to give our contactor the neutral. So the A2 is our neutral up here. I think you can see the A1, then the A2, A1 here, then A2. So the A2, I'm going to loop a cable from this neutral to A2. So as you are seeing, so I'm going to loop that neutral. So let me show you what I've done here. I've looped my neutral from this to this. So the other thing I'm going to do, I'm going to take now power from this live cable here, direct from here. Now that cable will come to this MCB down here or up here. In our case, let us use down here. Then the other cable, I take it from here to now A to A1, now to A1 here, to A1 here. So let us do it. So guys, let me give that thing I told you, the MCB you see there. I'm going to loop, I'm going to take power from the source here, up here, you see. So you see this cable here, I'm going to give my MCB here, you see, here. There. Now again I'm going to take from down here, I give it to A1 down here. it will come to, let me show you guys. So you see this cable here I've taken from the source here. Now this cable has taken to our MCB, then this MCB down here, this cable here, now this one you see here I've taken from there. I'm going to give it to A. So I'm going to give it to, you see this cable down here, I'm going to give it to now A. Yeah, now, yes. I'm going to give it to now the A1 here, you see, A1 here. So I don't know if you can see if I put here. Yes, you see A1 here. So this cable here, yes guys. So you see these cables here, you see, these cables here, the mains have given here, then I've looped neutral to A2, then this cable here, you see it has come to, now I've told you this MCB, I've made it to be my switch, yes, I've made it to be my switch. Then down here, this cable here, you see, don't know if you're seeing it, this cable here, this cable, it has come, now it has gone again to A1 here. Guys, please, you will excuse me for today because today I didn't have a cameraman. Yes, so the thing I'm going to do, we're going to see if this contactor is going to pull. Then you see that pillar there, it has tanks, then there we have the motor is inside there. So let me put on, yes, now let us see if it is going to work. Yes, you hear the sound of water from there, you see. So you see the contactor has pulled, so I'm going to switch off. You hear it has, you can't now hear the sound of water from that well, the motor is inside there. So another thing, let us then put on, you see, you can hear the sound of water, guys, can hear. So this contactor here, it is the work of this contactor, it's self-hold that load, guys, from that well, you see there, it's self-hold that old, which let me show you. We have two tanks there, the first one, the second one. So you see the motor is there. So guys, if we have a control box, the one that disturbs you, you buy it, it overheats, you buy it, it overheats. So find us, we will show you the best way you can use it. Even it can stay even over a lifetime. The best thing you can do is to find us. You can see on our bio there, find Chebu Electrical, an electrician. We will make sure that you don't buy, you see the cost of buying 3 months, you buy another one, 3 months, you buy another one, and this thing here is very expensive in our country here, as you know. So guys, make sure you follow this channel, and for business, check on my bio there, the number is there, you WhatsApp us, we do business, so that you don't buy things continuously. You can hear the motor has stopped now. You see it is very easy guys, very easy. Now even if you have not understood, kindly I will make another video showing clearly the work. Now thank you and bye.